Good morning, class.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Morning,
Good
ma'am.
morning, ma'am.
Good morning for our attendance, Ms. Secretary. Are there any absentees for today?
Ma'am, I'm glad to tell that there are no absentees for today po.
Okay, good to know. Now, let's proceed. I have here set of jumbled letters and let's try to guess the words using the provided clues for each item. For number one, it is something that can be proven true. What do you think is the word?
Ma'am,
Yes, who is talking?
Miss Silva po.
Yes, Silva.
Facts po.
Facts. Let's see if it's okay, correct. How about number two? It is a viewpoint of an individual.
Santiago po, ma'am.
Yes, Santiago.
Opinion po, ma'am.
Opinion. Okay. For number three, it can be an information or a thing that can support the given statement. What do you think?
Victoria, ma'am.
Yes,
Manjola po.
Victoria.
Evidence.
Evidence. Let's see. Evidence. Okay, for the last item, it is the result of thinking. It can be voiced out or remain in our minds. What do you think is the word?
Manjola po.
Victoria po, ma'am.
Yes, Minjola.
Thoughts?
Is it thoughts? Okay, it's thoughts. Correct. Very good, everyone. Speaking of thoughts, would you like to share your thoughts on the following questions, which is first question, what place is the most beautiful for you? Or what place do you think is the most beautiful? What place?
Ma'am,
Yes,
Santiago po.
Santiago.
Ma'am, I think the most beautiful place is our country, the Philippines, because it is composed of different islands, beautiful islands, and also this is the place where we live in.
Okay, Philippines. I agree. Philippines is beautiful. How about the others?
Ma'am Manjola po.
Yes, Manjola.
I agree with Michelle. Philippines is one of the most beautiful place in on earth, but to be specific, I will choose Ilocos because it gives a nostalgic and a home feeling for me po.
Okay, Ilocos. How about Joseph? How about Joseph? What do you think? What place is the most beautiful for you?
For me, it's my country, China.
Okay, China. How about the others?
Ma'am,
Yes,
Miss Silva po.
Lisel. Yes,
Ma'am,
Silva.
for me po, the most beautiful place is Bulacan.
Okay, Bulacan, our own province. Because of that, I want Lisel to answer the question, what specific place in Bulacan is your favorite?
Ma'am,
Lisel.
my favorite place in Bulacan is uh, San Miguel.
San Miguel, that's where you're from, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how about the others? What are the specific places in Bulacan that is your favorite?
Ma'am Toria po.
Yes, Torio.
My favorite place in Bulacan po is Plaridel po because I live here and my relatives and families are here with me. That's why it's my favorite po.
Okay, Planeta. There are really a lot of nice spots or places in our province, Bulacan. And here, in my place, Bulacan, Bulacan, we have Nuestra Senora de la Ascensión Parish Church. We also have Marcelo Shrine and Museo ni Marcelo H. del Pilar. In the picture on your screens, it's not in Bulacan, Bulacan. It's the Garden Ciudad de Victoria found in Bukawi. We really have a lot of different opinions when it comes to our favorite place. And everything that we have talked about and shared has something to do with our lesson for today, which is it's already presented on your screens earlier. And if you paid attention, you can tell what's our topic for today. Anyone? It's it starts with letter O. Anyone who can guess?
Opinion po.
Opinion po.
Opinion. Okay. Our topic for today is opinion marking signals, which we have now is a text or an essay entitled Bulacan and Its Hidden Beauty, written by Miss Pauline Marie G. De La Cruz. Before that, let me present this. In the progress of the lesson, the students, you, are expected to first differentiate facts from opinions. Also, identify opinion marking signals in essay and in sentences. And as well as to create sentences that shows opinion marking signals and share your insights about a topic using opinion marking signals. So, I will read the first slide, then I will call students to read it, continue reading it, and for those who wouldn't get called, please pay attention, understand, and try to note the information from the essay. Okay? Many travelers flock to visit Bulacan for its historical sites, but it is more than its cultural spots. Nature lovers, adventurers, and travelers will be of great joy to visit Bulacan's hidden gems. Its charming resorts, cinematic mountain trails, breathtaking rivers, beautiful falls, developed tourist spots, and more. Please continue reading, Miss Michelle.
These are just some of the many places perfect for any adrenaline junkie. Someone who wants to meet nature or a person who loves to escape the noise of the city.
Okay. Lisel?
It was known for witnessing the first constitutional democracy in Asia, has seen important battles that led to the liberation of the Philippines from the Spanish regime, and centuries old churches with a great architecture. Behold, the province is more than that. My favorite, San Miguel Bulacan, is a perfect place for swimming.
Okay. Francesca?
It is known for its sensational falls like Verdivia Falls, Talon Hari Falls, Secret Falls, and more. Norsagaray, Bulacan has a promising view for it holds Pinagrilan Cave, Hilltop, Madloom Cave, Bacchus River, and other nature-oriented destinations.
Melissa?
If you have been longing for a relaxing getaway, some resorts reside in Bulacan, Hidden Tropics, Jed's, Jed's Island Resort, San Rafael River Adventure, Letitia's Garden Resort, Cabin Loop Resort, and other hidden gems. Aside from that, some places bring back our sanctuary and provide learning.
May? Are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Based on what I know, Pulilan Butterfly Haven and Spiritu Farm Resort. Reyes Strawberry Farm is located in Kalumpit, Bulacan, and Gawad Kalinga Enchanted Farm is considered as one of the main tourist spots in Bulacan. These are some of the many places that will make your vacation enjoyable.
Ed?
I I am confident that when you get to experience one of these spots, it will excite you to visit the rest. Since Bulacan already captures the soul of different social media platforms when people start to discover its charms, this province will make you stay worthwhile.
Um, Joseph?
In my opinion, it is a place to be added to your bucket list. Always remember that in every escape, leave only your footprints and take nothing but memories.
Okay, thank you everyone for reading. So, did everyone understand the essay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
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 ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay,
ma'am.
if you really understand the essay, what is it all about?
Raymonda, ma'am.
Yes, Raimundo.
It is about the beautiful places in Bulacan.
Okay, beautiful places in Bulacan. Others? You have any?
Sorry,
Victoria, ma'am.
ma'am.
Reyes.
Yes, Victoria.
Um, it is about the hidden spots located in Bulacan.
Hidden spots located in Bulacan. Do you have any other answers?
Menjola,
Sorry,
Reyes.
ma'am.
ma'am.
Manjola.
It also mentioned how beautiful and enjoyable the Bulacan is po.
Okay, very good, everyone. Thank you for that. So, did you agree or do you agree with the author? Do you agree with what Miss Pauline said in the essay?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
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 Yes, of course. Everyone will agree that Bulacan is really beautiful, and we have a lot of nice spots here to visit, such as what are mentioned in the essay: San Miguel or Sagaray, as well as the places that we shared earlier. So, I told you earlier to pay attention and to try to take note while others are reading. And I feel that you could state some lines from the essay. Any line, just any line that you can remember. You can type it in our chat box. And it doesn't need to be exactly as is, just what you remember. Please type it in the chat box. Okay, I see Michelle. Um, Michelle said, based on what I know, Pulilan have Pulilan Butterfly Haven and Espiritu Farm Resort. Shengji said Bulacan will make your stay worthwhile. I am copying your answers. Here are some of the many places that will make your vacation enjoyable. You remembered so many lines. I am copying your answers for a while. Joshua said, always remember that in every escapade, leave only your footprints and take nothing but memories. Also, Francesca said Bulacan was known for witnessing the first constitutional democracy in Asia. Melissa said the same with Joshua. And Lizelle said, my favorite, San Miguel, Bulacan is a perfect place for swimming. So let me share this mm, the Google document with you. Okay, so do you see what's on the screen?
Yes po, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so Michelle, would you please read the lines in the left side?
Bulacan was known for witnessing the first constitutional democracy in Asia. Bulacan seen important battles that led to the liberation of the Philippines from the Spanish regime.
Okay, on the right side, please read the lines. And Clarice,
My favorite San Miguel, Bulacan is a perfect place for swimming. Based on what I know, Pulilan have Pulilan Butterfly Haven and Espiritu Farm Resort. These
Continue.
are so-
Continue. Sorry.
these are some of the many places that will make your vacation enjoyable.
Continue.
Bulacan will make your stay worthwhile. Always remember that in every escapade, leave only your footprints and take nothing but memories.
Okay. So, as you may notice, there are some similarities among the lines. These lines, what do we call these lines? Do you think? What statements are these?
Facts po.
Facts. Okay. Does everyone agree with Michelle?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Facts. How about these lines? What are these lines?
Opinions po.
Those are opinions.
Opinions. Does everyone agree with Francesca?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Opinions. So, what do we mean by the word opinion?
Ma'am, Silva po.
Yes. Yes, Silva.
Opinions are ideas or thoughts someone believes.
Okay. The one's belief. Good. Anyone else?
Reyes po.
Sorry po.
Yes, Reyes.
Opinions are an individual's view on something.
Okay. Individual's view on something. Torio, would you like to add?
Opinions come from someone's thoughts and voice it out or tell it to other people po.
Okay. All your answers are correct. Opinions are beliefs of individuals. It comes from their thoughts, as said, and also their ideas about a certain matter. But earlier you said that this one, do you see my cursor?
Yes po.
Yes
These
po.
statements are facts, while these are opinions. How is opinion different from facts? Anyone?
Santiago.
Yes, Santiago.
Ma'am, facts can be proven while opinions are just based on ideas.
Okay, facts can be proven. Opinions are based on ideas. Anyone else?
Raymundo po.
Yes, Raimundo.
Facts can be used to inform while opinions are used to express ideas.
Okay. Any other answer?
Panagsagan po.
Yes, Panagsagan.
I think, ma'am, facts are the things that are true, while opinions are the things that might be different in every person.
Okay, very good. Um, Everything that you said are correct. Facts are the things that can be proven. Just like how you defined it earlier, used to it is used to write news, also to inform. Yes. While opinion, it is merely based on our perspective or in our own preference. It can be different per person. Others may say that color black is beautiful or color pink is a nice color, but others may think that "Oh, no, it's not really a nice color." Or you may say that adobo is one of the most delicious foods that is served in the Philippines, which in my end is different because I don't eat adobo, and that's okay. It's my opinion and it's your opinion. What are these statements again?
Opinions po.
Opinions.
Opinions. You're able to tell that these statements are opinion, but how do you know? How do we know that these are opinion statements?
Reyes po.
Yes, Reyes.
There are words such as I feel, I think, I like in the statements which make it look look like it's based on someone's perspective and preference.
Okay, there are words that are used to imply that what we are saying is an opinion, just like what Ed said. I feel, I like, I think, and also here in what is presented on your screen, my favorite, based on what I know. And what do we call those words? What do we call those words? What do
Opinion
we
marking signal.
opinion marking signals? Correct. Where do we often see opinion marking signals? Opinion marking signals are the words that we use to establish a sentence that expresses our emotions or our opinions, our thoughts about something. Where do we often see it?
Ma'am, Silva,
Yes? Yes, Silva.
in the beginning of a sentence po.
In the beginning of a sentence, correct? But my question is it only limited in the beginning of the sentence, or can we only use opinion marking signals in the beginning of the sentence?
No po.
No.
No
Does
po.
everyone agree? No. Okay. Um, as we see, there are highlighted words or bold words in the presentation. Would you please read, Lisel?
My favorite, based on what I know, enjoyable, worthwhile, and always po.
Okay. My favorite, based on what I know and always, are in the beginning. As you said, it is often see in the beginning of the sentence. But enjoyable and worthwhile, we see that it's written or it's put in the end. What word is what word is enjoyable and worthwhile? Anyone? What do you think is
Ma'am,
oh,
adjective.
adjective? Oh, is that Joseph?
Yes, ma'am.
Adjective. Yes, adjective. Correct. Thank you, Joseph. Meaning to say that we can use adjective, or we can look for adjectives and also words that can modify a noun, such as always, which is also used in the last sentence, to say or to express that what we are saying is an opinion, or to understand that other people statements are opinion. Okay, so based on, I will share another presentation. Wait for a while. I will share the link of the Google document on the chat box so you could access it. This is the essay that we read earlier, Bulacan and its Hidden Beauty by Miss Pauline. So, what we're going to do is that we will highlight all the opinion marking signals or the words and the phrases that we think establish a sentence expressing opinions. Okay, I'm seeing anonymous persons who access the file. You can start highlighting words and phrases now. Okay, I'm seeing my favorite. Any other answer? Based on what I know. Enjoyable. I am confident that, okay, always, okay, worthwhile. In my opinion, okay, is that all? Can please everyone confirm through messaging on our chat box done if it's everything that you wanted to highlight. Okay, si Michelle, Melissa, thank you. Cheska, Shangji, Silva, okay. I think that you're done. And all the words that you highlighted, my favorite, based on what I know, enjoyable, I am confident that, worthwhile, in my opinion, always are all correct. Give yourselves congratulations clap. You know how to do congratulations clap? You could clap one, two, three, one, two, three, congratulations. So let's now go back on our um, Google Slide presentation. These are the examples of opinion marking signals, introductory words and phrases such as I feel, my favorite, I think, I am confident that, I like, speaking for myself, I strongly believed, from my point of view, in my opinion, based on what I know, and also opinion clues such as always or never, enjoyable or horrible, inferior or superior, awful or wonderful, favorite, oppose or support, beautiful or ugly, for or against, worthwhile, better, best or worst, unfair, delicious, good or bad. So, now that you already know the different opinion marking signals or examples of opinion marking signals and where should we put it or how it is used, let's have this activity called Tell Me What. What is the opinion marking signal used? Any volunteer? Please read and then answer. Anyone?
Raimundo, ma'am.
Yes, Raimundo.
Nuestra Señora de la Asunción Parish Church is the most beautiful church I have visited. The opinion marking signal used is beautiful.
Beautiful. Let's see. Okay, correct. Very good, Anne. How about number two? Anyone?
Michelle,
Yes, Michelle.
pastillas de ube is one of the best delicacies of Bulacan. Best, ma'am.
Best. Okay, correct. How about number three?
Manjola po.
Toryo po.
Yes, Manjola.
Based on what I know, Bulacan has a lot of yema recipes. Based on what I know, ma'am.
Based on what I know. Okay, how about number four, Torio?
My favorite restaurant is found in Malolos, Bulacan. The opinion marking signal is my favorite po.
My favorite. Okay, correct. How about the last one? Anyone? would like to try and
Santiago, ma'am.
cite? Yes, Santiago.
Marcelo H. del Pilar Shrine is found in Bulacan, Bulacan. There is no marking birds po here because it's a fact.
Okay, let's see. Okay, there are no opinion marking signal used because the statement is a fact. Good job, everyone. Now let's have another activity called Complete Me. Complete the sentences. Number one, I feel. Number two, in my opinion. And number three, my favorite. You will be given 3 minutes to think of your answers on the three items I feel, in my opinion, and my favorite. But if you already have something in your mind, you feel free to raise your hand or use the button, raise hand button. Yes, Michelle. Michelle and Silva, you already have your answers. Okay,
Yes.
Michelle.
For number one po, I feel like it is going to rain today.
Okay. Number two, Michelle, do you
Ma'am,
have? Yes, Silva.
in my opinion, Malolos is one of the most established places in Bulacan po.
Okay. Do you have any um sentence for number three, Miss Silva?
Ma'am, my favorite game is Valorant.
Okay, your favorite game is Valorant. The same with me. And for everyone, you still have minutes to think for your own sentences.
Ma'am, panagsagan po. Ma'am,
Oh,
nakamute
yes,
po kayo.
Panagsagan. Sorry, sorry.
Yes,
Yes, Panagsagan.
I will try lang po.
Okay.
I feel happy whenever I see my cat. And for the
Mm.
second one, in my opinion, a peanut butter sandwich is a nice breakfast. And for the last, my favorite, SpongeBob, has a good character.
Okay, very good, Miss Panagsagan. Also, Miss Silva and Michelle. Anyone else who already have their answer? Yes, Melissa.
Um, I feel that we're going to have a face-to-face classes next school year. And for the second one po, in my opinion, English is such a beautiful language. And lastly, my favorite rapper is Abra.
Okay, good examples. The rest who didn't have the chance to share their answers, please type your answers on our chat box because it is also recorded and I will be able to review it later. For now, let's have another activity called Choose Me. So, what do you prefer? Milk tea or taho? Choose between milk tea or taho and compose a three-sentence explanation about why you chose milk tea or why did you choose taho. And then present it in the class after. Is 5 minutes enough for you to compose three-sentence explanation?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
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 Okay.
Yes,
You'll be
ma'am.
given 5 minutes, and just like earlier, if you're already done composing, then feel free to click the raise hand button. 3 minutes starts. 5 minutes. Sorry, 5 minutes starts now. You still have 3 minutes left to compose or to write your. Oh yes, Michelle. Again, you already
Ma'am,
have your answer.
yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Ma'am, I like taho more because it is what I grew up drinking. Taho is delicious and it costs less than milk tea. In my opinion, taho is also easier to find since it is sold in the streets.
Okay. So Michelle chose Taho. How about Ed? How about Ed?
Ma'am, in my opinion, milk tea is better. Milk tea may cost around 100 peso, but it is also delicious. I believe milk tea is one of the drinks millennials buy in order to cope with stress.
Okay. How about the others? Oh, you still have minutes to think of your answer. Very good, Ed and Michelle. For now, let's move on to another part. For those who didn't had a chance to talk, just like what I said earlier, you can type in your answers on our chat box, and I will be able to review it later because it's also recorded. So now, um, I have a question. Why do we need to discuss opinion marking signals? Yes, Silva. Yes, Silva.
Ma'am, we need to discuss opinion marking signals to avoid confusion po.
Yes, to avoid confusion, I agree. Melissa said for our activity earlier that I prefer taho because it is one of the best delicacies of the Philippines. Also, I believe that taho is part of our childhood, which makes it more special. In my opinion, it may also satisfy your cravings for sweets. Okay, very good. Thank you, Melissa. So going back with what this has said, I agree. It is to avoid confusion. We need to we need to be clear, or we need to have a clear stand on what we are saying, because um if it's an opinion, then we should imply that what we're saying is just an opinion and it's just based on our beliefs, as well as to understand that others' statement our opinion, because it will help avoid spreading fake news or spreading false information, since we already know how to imply that it's an opinion, or how to understand that the someone's saying that, oh, okay, it's just an opinion. um can you give examples of opinion marking signals that we have studied earlier?
Ma'am,
Yes. Who is that talking? Sorry.
Santiago.
Santiago.
One of the examples of opinion marking signals is I believe.
I believe. Okay, correct. How about Ed? I see Ed. Yes, and Anne. Anne Clarice.
Um, Based on
Yes.
what I know, ma'am.
Based on what I know. How about Anne? Anne raised her hand earlier.
Always, ma'am, always.
Always. Correct. How about the others? Do you have any example, or do you remember any example of opinion marking signals? You can say I like, or I feel, or I believe. Do you have any other questions
No.
about
None,
our
ma'am.
topic?
None po, ma'am.
No,
Okay,
ma'am.
none. If there are no questions, then let's have this. Apply what you have learned in today's lesson by writing a paragraph consisting of 7 sentences about your favorite subject. What is your favorite subject and why is it your favorite subject? Input it or type it in on a Google document and then submit it in our Google Classroom after. Is 20 minutes enough to compose 7 sentences?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'll be expecting your Google document on our Google Classroom after 20 minutes. Also, I'll be giving you your assignment. For your assignment, write an essay regarding about your view of having face-to-face classes amidst pandemic. There will be no limit on the number of words or number of sentences, but there are no minimum, there are no maximum, but make sure to observe the following. Observe the correctness of use of opinion marking signals because that is 40%. Also, the clarity of your content because that is 20%. Organize your ideas because that is also 20%. And observe proper grammar because that is 10%, total of 100. Any questions for your assignment?
None,
None po, ma'am.
ma'am.
None, ma'am.
How
None,
about
ma'am.
on our topic for today, opinion marking signals?
Everything's clear.
Na-
None.
None, ma'am.
Okay, clear. So let's see if we have achieved our objectives that we presented earlier. Differentiate facts from opinions. You were able to differentiate facts from opinions. You were also able to identify opinion marking signals in essay and in the sentences. You were also able to create sentences that shows opinion marking signals. And you're also able to share your insights about a topic using opinion marking signals. Next. Oh, for the reference, these are the reference for the pictures used for this presentation. And thank you for joining and for participating in our Google meeting. Thank
Thank
you.
you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you
Thank
po,
ma'am.
you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Bye for now.